If you have an extra driveway or extra space on your property where you can park a vehicle, such as an RV, a trailer, or even a car, then you know how difficult it can be to navigate curbs. Of course, you can get the driveway repaved, but then you're dealing with local zoning, city regulations, and it can be very costly to do that. Now, you could just drive up over the curb. However, then you're risking damage to the curb or your vehicle if you're using it on the regular. That's when we're going to go ahead and introduce the Nilight Rubber Curb Ramps. These guys are an easy, cost-effective solution for you to be able to utilize that extra space without damaging your vehicle or your curb, and without having to spend a fortune trying to repave a driveway. Let's go ahead and open these guys up and see what they look like. Oh, right off the top, there's a picture of a Bronco, so I'm already happy with that. Now, these ramps are meant to hold up to 7,000 pounds, so they're supposed to be pretty durable for heavy vehicles. You can see right here they do have a textured top, which is meant to help with traction when you go up over the curb. And these guys are 6.3 inches, which would be perfect for our roughly 6.5-inch curbs. Now, these ramps also do have holes right there, and it also does come with bolts. That way, if you wanted to go ahead and install them for permanent use, you totally can. You would probably want a hammer drill for that because you do have to dig into the concrete. However, we're not going to be doing that today. We're just going to be testing them for temporary use. These guys do feel pretty heavy duty. You can see underneath that they do have a lot of structural support to help with the heavier vehicles that you're dealing with. They do have holes right here that are meant for drainage. I will say they're a little roughly cut. We have some pieces hanging off here. Which, I mean, it is what it is. It's just something that I saw when I opened up the box as well. So these guys do come in different sizes based on what you need for your curb. You just have to be able to measure your curb and find exactly what you need. So we're gonna go ahead and test with our smallest vehicle, which is our BMW Z3. We're gonna see how it handles going up over the curb, because this is definitely a vehicle I wouldn't try to get up over the curb by itself. So let's give it a test. That ended up working out really well. I was really worried that something was gonna like scratch or something weird because it's so small, but it actually handled it pretty well. So we're gonna go ahead and try the Bronco up over the ramps. Now, of course, the Bronco could go over the curb without the ramps. However, this is to go ahead and test the actual durability of the ramps to see if they can hold a bigger vehicle. That was actually really easy. Now we're gonna go ahead and reverse it. Finally, we're gonna go ahead and test Devin's F-150 up over these ramps, really to just give it the full test of can it handle the biggest car we have. Overall, these ramps really seem to be built tough, they're easy to use, and they stayed in place pretty well without being bolted down. We're even considering maybe in the future making these permanent. Now, if you found this video helpful, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to our channel, especially if you want to see more F-150 and Bronco content coming soon. We'll leave a link down below for these in the description, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.